Okay, so this is me running Watch Dogs on super high quality, as high as you can go. I got the Nvidia Titan in there, and it's doing everything that it wants to do. It's using as much graphics as possible on the game, so everything's on super duper high. And this is a noise test to show just how loud my computer is during this time. This is right next to the computer. And this is from where I'd be sitting, which is, that far away from the computer, about 2 foot. It's not very loud at all, as you can hear now. So that's actually what my computer sounds like on a really high quality game while playing it, doing loads of stuff and that. And that is how loud it will go. That is the loudest it goes. It doesn't actually go any louder than that. So, it is quite quiet still, even when I am playing a very high end game. It is still very quiet. If I come out of the game, hopefully we might hear it calm down a little bit. Maybe. You can start to hear it now. So it is very efficient at cooling itself as well once it's outside of a game. It's very efficient at pumping the air out and going quiet. And there, it's almost soundless. In fact, the loudest thing now is my NAS. That's what you can actually hear, if you can hear anything right now. Let's just see if the actual... Yes, so the case fans, you can't see it on here because it's nighttime. They are still spinning, but they're just pumping excess air out. So in about another 5 minutes, the case fans will turn off and my case will be silent again. So it takes about 7 minutes after playing a game, really high-end game like Watch Dogs, for my computer to go silent again. And it goes right down. If you look about here-ish, you'll see at the moment my case fans are running about 800, 850 RPM. They go down to 0 normally. And the only thing you can hear is the CPU fans going about 400 RPM each, maybe down to about 300 RPM normally. Normally I've had to change the motherboard settings so that it will allow CPU fan speeds anywhere down to about 200 RPM. My fans have been known to spin that low. But I've double checked it. There's nothing wrong with my CPU or anything. It's just the fact that I've got such a heavily optimized cooling system that I'm able to do such a thing, which is kind of cool. I quite like that. So yeah, I'll just leave that for a second so you can hear the computer when it's just come out of a game, when it's still trying to cool itself down. There. Oh, it did it for a second. It turned the fans off, but it's because that game is very taxing on my computer. So it has to, once every so often, turn the fans back on a little bit. But the fact that I was able to turn the fans off just then, means that it is getting there.